Welcome guys. As part of our visual investigation series, I took a look at Bveni. He is accused of being the Table Mountain Killer, a man that stalked Table Mountain National Park back in 2018 and murdered 2 people along with assaulting 10 others. The case began in early 2020, but as with most things, the coronavirus postponed the matter to October. The state has rested their case and Bveni has now had the chance to take the stand and tell his side of the story. I was there, I captured the entire testimony and I want to bring it to you guys. So let's begin. So Blessing has been charged with 2 murders, one of a pilot named Doug Naughton in the Table Mountain National Park in February 2018. The other is of a cyclist, which happened in March 2018. There are also about 10 other victims that were attacked during this period. All of them have pointed out Bveni as being the culprit. However, Bveni denies all the charges against him, and he has said that he doesn't remember where he was on the days that these attacks took place, and he doesn't know the areas where the attacks took place. Here's some of his testimony led by his defense lawyer, Henk Carstens.
Count 6 relates to the murder that happened at Silvermine Nature Reserve of Mr. Norton. And it's alleged that you stabbed and killed him. What do you say about that? Now the evidence of Megan's steal is that you robbed her of her belongings and you attempted to rob her brother, Damien. Did you rob Mr. McPherson of his properties? Did you stab him multiple times to get those properties from him?
After Bveni's defense lawyer asked all the questions he needed to, the state prosecutor stood up. His name is Christopher Burke. He's been leading the evidence against Bveni and asked some tough questions of the alleged murderer.
The police also found that hand radio in your house when you were there. You heard Megan steal and her brother Damien steal. You heard them say that you robbed them there at Pierre's Cave. And they said they even had a discussion there with you and you stuttered. But you do stutter. Oh, and if I put it to you that you stutter, what are you going to say? And they also said you wore the very same blue shirt that was found at your house, that Mr. Esthuizen saw you wearing, and that Mr. Menu saw you wearing and took a photo of.
Because pandakasungwa yembe photo rakatorwa rakazikwa Facebook ndakazikwa pa newspapers, so vanhu vazhinji ndipo vakatanga kundiziva ipapo.
Anyone has to decide who's lying. Between all of them lying or you are lying, then I put it to you that you are lying. Today you've only told lies.
Blessing had a fake Zimbabwean passport and he had a fake temporary asylum inside that passport. When asked about these, he had said he didn't know how this document came into his possession. He doesn't know why his face and his details were on the fake passport. And he also came out and said that he had never applied for a passport in his entire life.
May I ask you, Mr. Bveni, saying that you never had a passport, how did you come to South Africa? How did you get through the border?
Ndakakrosa nepaboda chaipo. Because vanhu vanotiloda vemota vaya kana usina passport vano overcharge mari.
Once Christopher Burke, the state prosecutor, was finished with his questioning, Bveni stood down from the stand. Blessing suddenly said that he wanted his sister to come forward and testify on his behalf. This caught the defense lawyer off guard. He didn't know that this was going to happen. So he basically said to the judge, listen, I need to actually try and find this person and see if she has any valuable information that can help my client. So the case was postponed to October 26th. After that, the judge will then make a decision and decide if Bveni is the Table Mountain Killer. Thanks for watching.